Take a look at this video and see the list of all the major mega mansions in this whole of the Southeast. This guy, Stephen Uchendu, went round the whole mansions that was displayed during the Christmas period and was asking the owners, how much did it cost you to build these houses and how often do you make use of these houses? Now, listen to the responses from these people and hear how much these houses cost. You will be shocked to hear amounts that people put down. Man, not talk. Just listen first. Share the video for that.
In a certain region in Nigeria, you would find multi-million-dollar mansions like this, and this one.
Only in the east.
The plot twist is that the owners of these multi-million-dollar homes don't permanently live in these mansions.
The owner of this house abroad, or he lives here in Owerri?
No, he lives in abroad.
The funny part of this thing is that they don't spend more than a month.
So how frequently do you come here?
I usually try to stay for at least a month.
I spend 2 times, Christmas and Easter.
70% don't live here. They just build and they lock it up.
Most of them live abroad. They send millions of dollars back home to build this mansion, sitting on large plots with imported fittings and accessories.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have 12 bedrooms in total.
So how do you feel like living in the mansion?
We spend about $1 million here. So yeah, it's a waste of money, I can tell you that. It's Igbo inheritance.
So what do you think is the worth of that house?
7 billion.
Some located in rural areas without access to electricity or good roads.
Very nice houses, luxury houses, but the roads are not very good.
Some say it is their culture, others would say it is their tradition.
Igbos generally believe in akuluono, okuonye bataraya.
I watch most of them flaunt their village mansions online. This mystery I couldn't understand, so I set out on a 1-month trip to investigate why one would spend millions of dollars to build a mansion in a village he doesn't live in.
I'm here and I'm going to investigate why people from the east love to build such gigantic mansions in their village, just like this one, with sculptures like this. Some might say it's Igbo culture. I don't know, but we're going to find out.
I will appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and please give this video a like so more people can see this awesome story. Somewhere in eastern Nigeria, where I'm from, you're going to find the Igbo-speaking Nigerians. We are known for our indigenous music, variety of food, and most of all, we are known to be filthy rich. Scrolling through social media, I saw a lot of videos of the Igbos flaunting their mansion. These videos were trending. Everyone was talking about it because for all we know, these people reside abroad and most in major cities around Nigeria. They are just returned to their villages to spend the Christmas, throwing housewarming parties and flaunting their luxurious cars. I needed to find a logical answer to why one would build a multi-million-dollar mansion in a village you only get to spend the Christmas once a year. I boarded the plane to Owerri, the capital city of Imo State. On arriving, we drove for another 50 kilometers to a village in the outskirts of Owerri. I met up with this couple. They had just returned home to enjoy the Christmas holiday in their 10,000 square meters newly built village mansion.
But guys, just look at this, right? 10,000 square meters of land. Nice to meet you, sir.
This is our first time in the house. We started from the foundation. My wife and I measured out the whole landscape, where the building's gonna be.
Yeah.
He's a Nigerian American while his wife is an American and they both permanently live and work in America. He agreed to give me a tour of his mansion and confirmed he built it through communicating with the contractors online via WhatsApp and iMessage video call.
This house was built remotely, guys.
This house,
built
100% built, furnished remotely, just using WhatsApp video FaceTime.
Straight up.
We have 12 bedrooms and 13 bathrooms.
12 bedrooms.
Yeah.
So right here in Nigeria, then we call that a mansion. I mean, looking at the land space, how much do you think it's going to cost you if you were to get similar land space and similar build over there in the States?
For this type of house in the United States?
Yeah.
20 million.
Minimum.
This is very large.
This is huge.
This is first living room.
Yeah.
They call it a waiting area, anteroom. Yeah. I don't know. Because this is our main.
This is the main area. Yeah.
So sometimes we just hold a little meeting right there, without really having people in. And
all right. So this is the.
Right here is our dining room.
Okay.
This is the kitchen.
Yeah.
This is the handwork of Raleigh's signatures.
So what's your favorite thing about this kitchen?
The cleanliness.
All right, it's neat and
I like the way she designed this kitchen, and it's super clean. And anybody that sees the kitchen, you cannot even tell that it was done remotely over phone.
This kitchen is like being at home, and that's exactly what we wanted to portray here in the village. Is being able to come home to the village and feel at home.
Wow, it's a lot of light here. I'm wondering what the light bill is like.
And we have a guest room right here. And the bathroom. Here there's another living room.
Oh, okay. So I see like all the rooms have like almost a slightly different touch to it. This one has like the blue going on. So this one has a touch of like brown to it. Yeah.
So when we don't want to spend time downstairs,
down there,
we come up here and just relax.
And just chill and have fun. So what do you like to do for fun when you're not working?
We play, pretty much watch TV, what else. And
oh, okay. This
is. I want to say catch you fool.
Catch you fool.
Catch you fool. Good night.
Yeah.
And this is a
yo, really nice, yo. Damn, it's big. So this one has a touch of like gray.
This one more gray, yeah.
Gray, again, yeah.
Zen decoded there.
I see. You did the house like, you know, when you get back home, you're very comfortable here.
That is the plan.
You live like a king when you come back home. Yo, is this a bathroom or a mall?
You know, yeah, that's a bathroom, man.
Yeah, these guys come take a look at this.
These tiles are 4 feet. They were all big slabs.
Oh yeah, they're very big.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like something that's made here in Nigeria.
No, they was only for them tiles. We got them from Italy.
Can I live here with you guys for the whole month?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
I'm welcome, right?
You can always, you're welcome. You can always visit.
I'll be vlogging every day. Yeah. So when you're not around, like the house is like closed up. Like, do you have maintenance people coming in to like clean up and stuff?
We do. We have people that work here.
All right. These properties, I just want to know the worth. Like, you don't have plans of selling, but if you're going to put this property on the market, how much do you feel it's worth?
We spend about $1 million here.
Damn. To this currency, that's like how much? $1 billion?
Yeah.
Yo, 1 million in the village.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, first of all, sir, what do you do for work?
Oh, I own a business.
Oh, okay.
I own a Toyota dealership. We're one of the only black people. Actually, I'm on the first African person to own a Toyota dealership.
You're the first African person?
Yeah.
The business like that, how was getting into it? Was it easy for you? Like,
it wasn't easy. You know, it was like, please, 20 years in the making.
Damn.
Yeah. So it didn't start one day and just wake up and you have your own franchise. I started from the bottom and worked for. I became a director. I worked on multiple companies.
Wow. It's like a lot of work.
Before eventually bought a Ford dealership on a Ford franchise and added a Toyota dealership.
For a $1 million mansion, the road leading to the house wasn't the best. The land area is about 10,000 square meters. I could not spot a single tree, but there was greenery and he plans to add some recreational facilities later on.
We're supposed to put in tennis and basketball for my son.
Oh, nice.
Some of these mansions serve as inspiration for a lot of Nigerians and me myself.
Guys, look at this.
There's way more than...
This is like what? 15,000 square meters.
There's way more than...
From here.
The land here.
Is the guy a famous businessman or a politician?
Not a famous businessman. He does real estate in Lagos. What somebody told me was the Lagos government has banned the man from buying real estate in Lagos. He has acquired too much, so they banned him from buying property.
And you can't say his name, right? Can you say his name?
I don't know his name.
What's the name of the company? His company?
He has Millennium Plazas. He's a very wealthy man.
What do you think is the worth of that house?
7 billion. Because the land, if you look at the land, a plot of land here is 40 million. So times it by, let's say land here is, let's say 100 plots.
Yeah.
40 million times 100 plots is 4 billion.
Oh, that money is too heavy for
so
me to calculate.
it's 4 billion.
It's too heavy.
It's 4 billion. Only the land is 4 billion. Then talk about the house.
And the house is just small inside.
No. Look at this house. Look at the back. There's another one at the back. This same size at the back. Look at it. Yeah, this house I've been like this for like 2 years. The man wanted to this hotel. When they want to build this hotel, he told the man not to build the hotel. That he wants to buy it. So the guy, he gave him a blank check.
Write the figure you want.
The guy said no. The owner of the hotel said no and built the hotel. The guy never wanted anybody around it. So these are my motivation in the morning. I just come outside and I say, come on.
You can do it.
Come on, I'll do it.
I went back to the city and I was told to visit Udenwa Estate. It is the richest gated neighborhood in Owerri, Imo State. This is an urban area and home to a lot of wealthy people.
Damn, this is a massive home. Like a house like this, how much would you say it costs?
This is going to be about 500 to 550 million. If you can see, this is like a guest chalet, but
Yeah.
this is how
Hold the
Imo,
camera down, yeah.
in Imo State, this is how they usually build their security houses. So that's
Guys,
security
are you seeing the security? Pointing. Are you seeing? Looks like I want to be a security man, eh?
That's a
And they live for free, eh?
yeah, they live for free.
So we're at a very lovely architecture right here. It looks like there is nobody living here, but luckily enough for us, we saw the architect or the guy that constructed the house. You're the architect. You designed it.
I designed and I built the house.
So what was the concept behind?
Actually, it's supposed to be not contemporary, not like the usual thing that you see around.
Yeah.
Like as you can see, it's more like a classic and traditional kind of building.
Yeah. How much do you think a house like this is worth?
And you can keep like 600 million.
Whoa, 600 million! All right, let's take a look at it. Grandeur. Look at the door. Was this made in Nigeria?
It's a foreign man.
Foreign.
Yeah, it's really dope.
Israeli from Israel. I like this grandeur cathedral type, you know. Was this like a special request from the client?
Yeah. The client is a special man with a special taste.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for you to please somebody who have taste.
Who has taste
and
like
knows
that.
exactly what he wants. So
All right,
that's it.
so let's go around.
This is the dining.
Very nice, guys. Very classic. What do they call this kind of chairs?
This is antiques.
Antiques.
Yeah. Royal.
How much does this cost?
Yeah, this one is about 3M plus.
3M plus.
Yeah.
For just some chairs.
For
Oh,
example.
okay.
So this is the bar.
Okay. Yeah, and then this is the kitchen.
Okay, and this is the kitchen.
Does it have any other kitchen up, or this is the only one?
No, this is only one here.
So the storage is over there.
They don't
and
stay here, so there's no point building things here and there.
So here,
This is another.
wow, man, guys, look at this high ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, this can take another
That
storage.
room, yeah.
Wow, so
This is
massive.
another second living
Damn.
room. This is the first living room. This is the second living room. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
As you can see.
Well, this, from what I can see, the furnitures are not cheap furnitures.
No,
guys.
they're not cheap furnitures.
It costs a lot of money. Like this one, like what did this set? How much are we looking at?
This one, we're at 5.5 million.
Whoa. All right, so we go up. Where's the master's bedroom? This
Okay,
one?
look at the masters.
Wow, okay, you're still putting the place together.
Yeah, I'm still putting it together.
Okay,
You can see.
really nice. This is nice, this is nice.
This is the dressing room.
Oh, it has its own entire, this is not even a walk-in closet. This is like an entire room.
This is the walk-in closet for the van.
Damn,
That's how you
all
want
of this space. Does he have that much clothes? So what is this?
Yeah, that's the bedroom.
Just a standing shower, no bathtub.
No, not that top.
How long did it take you to build, to design all of these?
Everything about this house within 6 months.
6 months you were able to do this?
Yeah.
Wow. I wanted to ask, like most of the things you use here, were they imported? Were they
Yeah,
locally
all
made?
imported.
Is it because that's what the client wanted?
No, because of what the client wants.
One thing you would immediately spot is the use of heavily imported accessories and a taste for a European theme interior finishing. I was in Qatar a few months ago. Even though it looked like a modern city, I love how they still sustain their traditional architecture without coming off as too modernized. And I wish to live to a day where Nigerians and Africans in general would do the same. Like these beautiful villas I visited and shot somewhere in Mauritius. This is an African themed villa. They're so beautiful.
This awesome video.
I then flew to Awka in Anambra, home to some of the richest and famous people in Nigeria. On arriving, I visited Linus Williams, popularly known as B-Lord. He lives in Ngozika Estate, where very influential people live.
You get to see
Like what
prominent people.
So you have,
Like I share first with the deputy governor.
what's the average price of any 5-bedroom, 6-bedroom, 7-bedroom there?
The average price you're looking at 300, 400.
300, 400 million. Wow.
He's a very influential figure in Nigeria and is a known businessman in the tech and crypto space. He then decided to drive me to his village mansion, which was really what brought me here. We drove about 25 kilometers from Awka.
B-Lord Ifejika Avenue is an avenue. Wow. So we're doing the drainage now. We're going to do the road. B-Lord Avenue, approved by the local government. So this is my house.
Wow. Your mansion in the village.
Yes, my mansion in the village. One of the biggest houses in the village, yeah.
So we got to his village mansion. It's sitting on 8 plots of land. This home is worth at least $400,000 and he only gets to visit the house twice a year during Easter and the Christmas holiday.
8 plot of land.
8 plot of land.
7-bedroom
7-bedroom.
and 5-bedroom there.
Okay, let's
This is a duplex too on his own. It has parlor, has kitchen, has everything.
Everything.
So it's that one is 4-bedroom. This one,
So who stays here in this one?
my cousins, my aunties' children, all of them, everybody's it's the children's section.
Yeah. So you have a pool inside. So this one here.
Let's go inside. This is the living room.
The living room. How many bedrooms here? You said there are
7.
7 bedrooms.
There are 4 down, 3 upstairs.
Your whole family can stay here.
Yeah, my whole family. But then the ones that are not immediate family, they go to the other side.
The other side. Very super high ceilings as always.
With big chandelier.
Big chandeliers.
That's Igbo culture. Well, this is where we play game here too when we come for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Family lounge here.
Yeah, so this is the outside view.
But I think the beauty would come out at night actually.
Yeah, in the night.
A very big, spacious compound.
Yeah, with green areas.
Yeah, but you have a chandelier outside. But if you on this, like, okay in the night.
Let me on it.
In the night, I think I saw a video of someone's house trying with a very big chandelier outside.
Driving all through these neighborhoods, I was impressed with the type of buildings built, and surprisingly, the owners have locked up their homes and have gone back to the city or abroad because the Christmas holiday has come to an end.
I mean, I'm not trying to sneak in. The owner gave me approval to get it. So I am in Nimo, somewhere in Anambra State, and we are in a massive property. Just by eyesight, I can say it's probably anywhere around 6,000 square meters. We can't really go inside to show you guys, but this is a typical Igbo's man. I don't know if this is their village home or their main residence, but from the look of it, there's really nobody here, just the caretakers, right? Something that you're going to find in most Igbo mansions as well is like sculptures. You can see lions. The property has like driveways, and just by looking at it, it looks like a 6-7 bedroom, 2 living room. Property is sitting on 6,000 square meters. You have sculptures, you have a guest quarters as well.
To really understand why the Igbos would build these mansions in their villages.
Why Igbo men love to build mansions in their village?
While growing up as a small boy,
yeah,
no matter how poor we were then, we always have money for Christmas home.
Yeah.
We definitely come back home, right? So we stay for 2 weeks. We still even have to borrow money to go back home, but we must come for that Christmas.
Yeah.
Just to see our cousins, our brothers, loved ones, and everything. So it's now a thing of what we inherited from grandparents, parents. So every year we have to come back for village. There's no way coming back home and you'll not be comfortable. So we need that comfort.
Yeah.
So that's why we always build mansions. So that anytime we come back, we'll have that.
But you're building mansion in a place, in a whole year, how many times you spend time here in this place?
2 times in a year.
In a whole year.
Easter and Christmas.
But
those Easter and Christmas cover up every the whole year. The joy you have that period is unmatchable. Because if I insist because I come only 2 times and I have the money and I say I will not build.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I come out for Christmas, where will I stay? You don't want to come and marry my sister.
Yeah.
I take it to one useless house. I say this is Billard's family house.
Okay.
But my sister now, if you want to get married to my sister now, they will do the traditional marriage here.
Yeah.
You understand? But if you want to marry my sister now and I take it to my father's house, you don't think you'll be, if you go back to the city, you say, look at where Billard is staying in the village, right?
Yeah.
So in my village, in Igbo, they prefer you build a house, a mansion in your father's house before building outside.
Igbos generally believe in akuluono.
What does that mean? Akuruono?
Yeah, they say akuluono, okuonye bataraya.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so if wealth gets home, it will tell who the owner of the wealth is.
Our culture, we believe that if you have whatever you have and it's not come to your hometown, it's nothing. And they say that Kuruno.
Yeah.
So it is something that is Igbo inheritance. You know, they know. So it's a waste of money. I can tell you that. It is a waste of money. Don't think that you're going to build a house in the village and you go to the bank and say, hey,
I need a loan.
I need a loan. You're not getting anything.
Yeah.
But the good thing is also a motivation for the young ones in the village, that they can actually work hard and be able to get something.
They like bringing their wealth home. That is Igbo culture. Yeah.
So it means if you have made money as an Igbo man or Igbo woman, it is only for respect for the culture, that you come back home and let the community know that our son or daughter is succeeding somewhere in the city or abroad. And the way you can show that is by building a mansion.
Anyway, it's not just about the show off, it's about the feel that you like, the feeling you get that yes, you've made money and you've built in your fatherland. Like that kind of feeling makes you, it gives you some bragging rights.
But there's a flip to it. Now, some people go ahead and build in their village while in the city they reside, they don't own a home, they're still paying rent. What can you say?
It's Igbo thing. They like to build, they like to bring their wealth home.
Yeah.
Still explains that Akuruono.
Yeah.
Most of the mansions you have in some villages, they're basically owned by diasporians. Yes. So yes, they like to build mansions in their homes.
I've seen some people come here and take pictures.
Yeah.
And they may put it online and say that that's your house.
That's the house.
I have no idea. Coming back, you realize there's nobody bothering you.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful.
And of all the houses you're going to have, the one in the village has to be the biggest.
That has to be the biggest one.
Built for comfort.
Yes.
Because then you're not trying to manage space. You see, they're not trying to manage space. They're like going big and wide.
It may sound stupid, but you know, that's what I did.
They see it like a culture. It's like a culture thing for you to have an edifice. What's your status back at home? Even if you have a very big house, even if you have 10-bedroom duplex in Lagos or in Abuja, if you don't have an edifice like that in the East here, you're not really seen like as that kind of a big man. So they give people chieftaincy titles, and if you're coming for such a thing, now you can't come with just a 2-bedroom bungalow or a 3-bedroom bungalow or 2-bedroom mansion. You must have, if not for a cathedral, I don't even call it a mansion. So it's something like a cathedral. Yeah. Something that when people come and see, they'll be like, wow.
Some people say they do it so that they can oppress people.
Yes, that's why I say status, so that people will know that yes, you have come. If you see an Odogu, this is what will show that yes, an Odogu. It's just for name, just for status.
That you own a mansion in your village. So do you feel like you at some point when you make money, do you feel you are going to do the same thing?
I think I will do the same thing because I intend retiring to the village at old age.
There are very few things you would find common among these mansions in the East. First is the architectural style. It features huge pillars at the front that are very visible. They adopt the hip and valley roofing style that elevates high up. I even saw a lady on X, and this lady was trying to ask the same question, like, why build your roof so high?
Look, every house, they have big roof, like bigger roof than the house itself. Why is it like that in Alaiba?
What is it with the Easterners and building like roofs that are going high up like this?
It has the concept of a mansion. You know,
the architectural
design.
So they hire the roof, the more bigger it looks.
Yes. Another thing is these guys are abroad and they're throwing money down for someone to build for them. You know, some of them don't even get to see the house until it's finished.
Finished.
Some of them don't even know where their house is located. They just see the picture of the house. They don't know the location because they are not here.
Now, just to let you know, this roofing style is very expensive because of the number of materials required. Some go as far as tiling the exterior of their homes. Millions of naira invested in these homes. However, beyond the luxury facade, flaunting and displaying a life filled with abundance, these rich Nigerians, all Nigerians in diaspora building these huge properties, contribute in developing their communities.
We just finished building that school.
You're building a school?
Yes.
For the community? For the community,
yes. We built that school that you guys drove by. There was no school though. It was a six classroom elementary school that I just finished, and waiting for a few things, and we'll give it back to the community.
Yeah. And most of the time they will tar the roads in front of their house, they'll put street lights. So if not for any of that thing, the community is benefiting from that.
Yeah. Alright, that you guys have heard that for yourself. In the Igbo culture, they love to do this thing for the heritage. So this young man said if he has that kind of money, of course he would want to do the same thing for his younger ones, and also to brag that I have a mansion in my village.
I hope this was very educative and interesting to watch, and let me know if you want to see more documentaries like this on the channel. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if it is your first time here, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Hey, now don't see Amba. I believe say this one shock you too. It's not easy. The amount of money men they bury for those villages not be small, but at the end of the day, we still commend them. It's not easy. These are some of the things that give value to these villages, and everybody must accept that fact. You cannot say that it's not a good thing. It's development, though it's mostly residential. I believe there will be time for commercial infrastructures, like most of high-rising buildings that would accommodate more people, and then encourage management of land, the limited land that the Southeast has. Already, the Southeast is one of the smallest region in the, not just one of the, but the smallest region in the whole of Nigeria, and have very small portion of lands allocated to it. So these lands must be utilized judiciously. Otherwise, the land value might cause inflation in the land, because if the supply, since the supply is limited, it doesn't expand, it might lead to the point that only like the population will be so much that the land supply will not be enough for everybody, and then it will lead to people dragging for land, and before you know it, the values will start skyrocketing and stuff like that, and this will cause inflation, whether you like it or not. That's going to be the end result. So there is need for more high-rising buildings in the Southeast to make or to encourage management of lands.